A short walk down the halls of the Wartburg Communication Arts Center will lead you to the office of Bridget Schultz, instructor of Communication Arts. Schultz has been an adjunct professor at Wartburg for several years before being brought on as a full-time professor this academic year. But now, the college has told Bridget she will no longer be needed as full-time and must return to her part-time adjunct responsibilities.
I actually, for the first time in 5 years, feel like I'm part of the department and part of the college. When you're an adjunct, you can't go to faculty meetings. It's ironic when they say to me, "Oh, how do you like your first year here?" And I say, "It's been my 5th year." So.
Before coming to Wartburg, Schultz was an adjunct professor at Northern Iowa for 6 years, so she is no rookie to higher-level education. And it shows. At the end of every semester, students have the opportunity to fill out SRIs, or Student Ratings of Instruction, to give feedback to the college on how their professors are performing. Schultz has steadily been improving every year, with this last semester being her best yet.
But I think what comes with that is that I'm on campus so much more now that I'm full-time, and the classes that I taught, being here more and being in my office a lot more, the students come in and they feel like they can develop a relationship with me, so I think that makes a huge difference.
Although the possibility of Professor Schultz staying a full-time professor next year seems bleak, all she has to do is ascend the stairs to find that helping hand.
I wish I could make her full-time, but she's a very valued adjunct, and I think that's what we try to do with the adjuncts that we have in this department is have them on a consistent basis.
I think if they could keep me on full-time, they would. I know Dr. Peer has tried, and she's even spoken with faculty council about it.
But a lot of colleges choose to hire adjuncts rather than full professors because they don't have to pay them benefits. They're cheaper, but that's not the approach that we've had here traditionally.
Used to buy a new one.
She's down to earth. She knows how to simplify it for the kids, make things easier, make things enjoyable at the same time. She loves Wartburg. She wants her kids to go here after school, and I hope she plans to stay here. I know it's going to be tough for her.
Thinking about leaving and going back to a community college or the other institutions that I've taught at is hard for me, but at the same time I have to put my family first, and if something does come up, then that's what I've got to look for.
Reporting for WTV8 News, I'm Taylor Umland.